to me, that's where the concern comes in, is because of the introduction of automation, the time that used to be spent on the hands and feet stuff is now being moved over into the automation, a more heavier reliance on the automation. So a lot of the basic hands and feet skills that used to be spent on, not done that way anymore, at least not as much as it was. So the end result is they have less, you might say, a lower comfort level when it comes to actually flying the airplane. So that's what worries me more than anything, because here's the thing, let's face it, pure economics, it's really going to be hard to increase the price, because already, students can't afford the training in many cases. We're slowly turning, back in the 40s and 50s, flying used to be they used to say a rich man's game. And unfortunately, in the 60s, 70s, and 80s, it became literally available for just about anybody. Now we're slowly moving back towards, you need to have lots of dollars to learn how to be a pilot. So how do we deal with that? I think what needs to be looked at is the funding support that these young women and young men and women could possibly get. If you look at a lot of the, you might say, scholastic funding or student loans, a lot of them are developed and built on a university style model. So the end result is it doesn't reflect the way flight training is done. So unfortunately, what happens is the monies that are given to students reflect actually, in some cases, a significantly small portion of the total funds needed. All right.
Boy, that is like amen.